Welcome back everyone to Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins. How are you guys? So today I'm very excited because I just got a double shipment from you know who, and I'm super pumped. So I did already open the boxes so that I can actually do my makeup before I filmed. I'm literally filming this at 12:30 at night, so I didn't want to take so long filming this video, especially since I'm doing two boxes. I feel like I was very fortunate because both my boxes arrived the same day, so that's very cool, and it never happens, at least not to me. It's rare. So we're going to be going over our Boxy base box, which is now $25 a month, which again the value now would be a minimum of $125 a month per box, and it still comes with the 4 to 5 full-size items, and Boxy is looking at adding complexion items here very soon, which is cool. And then the newest kid on the block is the Boxy Premium. Look at the size difference and the thickness. Anyways, Boxy Premium is $35 a month. We're supposed to get 6 to 7 full-size items, and with the minimum value of $175. This is a monthly subscription as well on its own, and only select people, or a limited amount of people I should say, were able to actually get it. You signed up for a wait list, and then whomever got approved off the wait list, they got the box, and they got charged, of course. But every month they will be adding new people to the list, so that's amazing. But anyways, let's get going and let's get cracking on these boxes, because as you guys can tell from my title, this is the month that I feel Boxy Charm just redeemed themselves with me, because you guys have seen my videos in the last few months and I have not had the best experience with Boxy. I've had a lot of issues. Honestly though, I'm still waiting for those darn brushes from September, but after them sending me some replacements from my October damages, which I showed you guys, and the content in these two boxes, I'm a happy camper. I still want my darn brushes, but I'm a happy camper, and I feel like they absolutely redeemed themselves in my eyes. So yay. So let's open her up. So for the Boxy Premium, they come with this very pretty powder blue color inside the box, which says premium. I really love the new branding. They actually have quite a bit of bubble wrapping, and it's the thick stuff. And here's our items. I just threw the brushes back. Anyways, and since it's my first item, we got our little card. So the cards give us all the information we would need for the items. They give us they give us descriptions and value. Along with, it looks like there's discount codes for some of the brands, and it's also informing us and reminding us that on Monday, November 12th, Boxy pop-up is back up, and they will be having items, well, I'm sorry, for the 12th, it'll be for Boxy Luxe customers and premium customers, and the day after will be for everyone else. But we will be able to purchase items if we wish for up to 70% off, which is bomb. I already saw like 2 or 3 items I really want. We'll see if I get them, because I'm not supposed to be buying stuff anymore. But anyways, so these are Boxy Charm branded brushes. It came with 5. They have this really nice, let me do this medium size one. They have this really nice kind of like firm feelness to them, but it's very soft, very luxurious bristles. The handle is a very nice kind of like hard, sturdy plastic. This is like a combo of the artesian brushes, which usually ship like this, and then the head and the bottom, but the regular brush, kind of like an artist painter brush. So I'm honestly very curious to use them. I didn't use them for my makeup look today only because I want to figure out how to use them first. Like, I want to watch one of the Boxy videos before I actually use them myself. Next is the Kapari Coconut Rose Toner. It's a vegan, alcohol-free, multitasking toner to keep redness at bay that can also be used as a face primer, setting spray, and a quick refresher throughout your day. So refreshes your skin. I actually have the Kapari oil cleanser as well, so I'm pretty excited to be able to use them both together. So that's really cool. Next, oh, that one, the Kapari is valued at $25. So this is a new brand coming to the United States, and from what I understand, it's basically making its first appearance with Boxy Charm. It's called QMS Dominique Cosmetics. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's an intensive eye care, a nurturing formula developed to rejuvenate, hydrate, and care for sensitive skin around the eye. So it's a eye cream. This eye cream, which only has 0.57 fluid ounces, is $150. $150, you guys. This better remove all my fine lines, all my wrinkles and imperfections to be $150. That's like La Mer prices right here. It's higher than Tatcha. So I'm very excited to try it. I'm always wanting to try new eye creams. I'm actually only down to 2 at this point, so excited. I'm excited. Next is this Becca Glow Gloss. It's like super shimmery. It's $22. I saw the pictures online. This is like probably the only item I'm not excited for. I don't like glosses like this, that's all. It's nothing against the formula or anything. I've never tried it. I just don't like all this glitter. I know it could be used as a topper. It's just, if I know I don't like something, I'm just not going to use it. Might as well give it to someone else. The next item, which I have been wanting to try, is the Dragon Beauty Orange Color Corrector. I cannot wait to use it. Now it is a very dark color, so I'm a little concerned if it will work for my skin tone, but I hope it does, because I have another orange corrector which is a little bit lighter, not much, but a little bit, and it works pretty well, so I'm hoping it could sheer out nicely. These have a retail value of $25, and they always say that has really good skincare qualities. Now for the next big ticket item, which is also our last item, is this mama right here. This is the Natasha Anona Bloom palette, or Bloom Blush and Glow palette. We put this box on the floor. Look at that right here. So I actually went into this shade. I literally just tapped it with my finger and put like 3 dots roughly. Took my brush and blended it out, and it sheared out so beautiful. I was shocked. I was very scared at first and intimidated by the color, but it was so pretty. And then I went into this shade and used it as my highlighter on, you know, my face. But this is so beautiful. This is a $55 retail value. I have wanted to get one of these for so long, just like I want to get an eyeshadow palette from Natasha, but I want the big one, not the little itty bitty ones. There's just no point, in my opinion. So this I have to say thank you very, very much, Boxy, for approving me for the premium and me having the opportunity to get this guy, because as a parent, I just can't see myself spending $55 on a blush, basically. So now, again, because I cheated, I opened it up early. I did do the math. The total retail value of this box was $342, you guys. Now, this is a brand new launch. We all know the mess that happened last month with Ipsy. This is how Ipsy should have honestly done it. Not trying to skimp us out and undercut the values that we actually got. They gave us the prices for all the items. They kept their promise and exceeded. Ipsy should have done the same. They should have at least met, if not exceeded, just by a little bit, so that it would have had that wow punch kind of value to its subscribers. Like, they just did us wrong last month. And then this month, my box is on its way. It'll be here next week, I think on Monday or Tuesday. We'll see what happens. But anyways, $342 value. I paid $35. It's a wrap, right? That this box won. But next, ASMR. This is again the Boxy base box. They have changed the interior and it has this beautiful red box with the white trim. I think this looks super cool and very kind of chic in my opinion. I love the vibes. And of course, our little pamphlet telling us the exact same things, telling us about the Boxy pop-up, the sale, oh yeah, values. So my first item on top of the box is the Pop brand Starry Eyes Pop Mask set of 2. These are $10 retail. It's like, if you look at the picture, you cover your full face, like right here. So you have to literally close your eyes and relax. Curious, we'll see if I'll use them, because I don't know if I have 10 minutes of not being able to see, especially with kids. Next is our Kairos Antioxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. Look at this packaging, it's so pretty. So it says antioxidant dew lavishes skin and quenches encapsulated antioxidants, nurturing amino acids, and an array of soothing botanicals. Uses a lightweight hydrator or as a layering piece in your skincare wardrobe. So basically saying you can actually layer it as well. So if you wanted to go in after the serum and put a moisturizer, you can. Now, this serum right here is a $90 retail value, which is freaking cool. Like, you know. Now, everyone's been talking about the scent, so I'm curious. I can't really pinpoint the scent, but it's not, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of medicine. Well, I have to double check the ingredients at a later time, but kind of has that medicine-y smell. But then again, it's skincare. The scent will, the smell would go away. It says made for skin desiring a kiss of hydration. So I'm assuming this is meant for dry skin people. And oddly enough, I have heard people which have more of an oily skin type, get more oily. So if you have an oily skin type, this might not be for you. Which I don't think most of us knew that in advance. Luckily for me, my skin is dry as a Sahara desert, so it works. It might. Let's rephrase it. We just never know. Like, you know, you just never know. Next is a Dose of Colors. This is one of the exclusive colors. I got Date Night. It's a very bright red. These are $18 value. Now, I have to be honest, you guys, this is the only thing that's kind of a letdown. And the only reason I'm saying that is because with everything that's happened the last couple months with my Boxy Charm, they had actually emailed me and asked me if, offered me, sorry, let me rephrase it. They offered me to choose between the Becca highlighter or the Dose of Colors lipstick. I've always wanted to try the Becca highlighter, so I asked for the highlighter. And they sent this. Now, again, no big deal. At this point, I'm giving up. I'm not gonna even report this because what's the point, kind of, you know. Everything else is pretty freaking cool. So, in my mind, what I'm telling myself is maybe, just maybe, the reason they didn't give me the highlighter is because I got this. Come out. I got the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist, which I used as well. Oh my gosh, I was afraid for the spritzer and for the glitter because I remember I went to Sephora shortly after it launched. I went to try it out and it just burst right in my face, and the guy was helping me too. The makeup artist was helping me, and he didn't warn me, he didn't tell me nothing, he didn't say shake it, nothing. But look at this. This has little gold flakes in it. It's just so pretty. I just want to have it there just to store. But anyways, but yeah, it was just a hot mess. I had glitter all like right here. It's like boom. So it was horrible. So that kind of scared me from the product because I was going to buy this a while back, but that scared me. But, you know, again, look what came around, and I tried it and I sprayed it from a distance, so arm length away, tapped it down, make sure nothing settled, and it was really good. I don't feel oily or greasy. Again, I have heard with this product in particular, if you're on the oily more, you know, side, combo side, that might make you more greasy. That's what I've heard. And that is a $39 value, by the way. And then our last and final item, I was using it, is the Dominique Cosmetics, the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette. Now, they said that this is made exclusively for Boxy Charm, but it's supposed to be the small version of the Storm. I think that's what the other one's called. I think the other one's called Storm. I can't remember because I don't own it. It came with the mirror. Like, it's kind of cheapy, but it came with the mirror. And look at the shades. It has well, these two are shimmers. This one's straight up glitter. That's what I have in my lid. Right there, it's the glitter. Then I put this shimmer on the outside, on like the middle there, and then I put that one on the outside just to help deepen it up. So yeah, so 2 shimmers, 1 glitter, and then 5 mattes. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys, I had a hell of a time with this gray. Again, I've never tried the Dominique Cosmetics palette, so I don't know how her formula is supposed to be. Oh yeah, but see, this is what happened. This is how the color comes out, and when I apply it with the brush, it's much lighter. It's like maybe half the sheen. So I really had to like be at it for a while. So excuse the look, is jacked up. Don't get me wrong, it's jacked up. It's not what I was envisioning, let's put it that way. Now this color right here, oh, that color is called Zero Gravity Lunar Eclipse. I think that one applied very pretty. That one has really pretty pigment. And then I just swatched Storm Out, and that's really, again, a lot of pigment. But this gray, it's just, how is that from that? I mean, to me, this just looks a little bit darker, in my opinion. But I didn't use the other ones, so let me take this one. That's Mystic Ice. Oh, that looks pretty. Mystic Ice. I'm taking the pink, which is called Lucid Dream. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I totally picked the wrong colors to start. But the other colors are much more pigmented, at least based off swatches, except these two. I definitely tried them out. But these two are very nice and more pigmented than that gray. That's like the least pretty of the bunch, in my opinion. Now for the shimmers, they applied really nicely. They're not as opaque, I guess you can call it. You know, they're very soft. They applied nice, but they're very soft. That's why I had, for my lid, I actually applied this tone first before I went with this and this, so that way it gave it more depth. And then on my bottom lash line, I applied these two colors. But again, this is considered a $35 palette. Now, personally, I'm gonna try it again, but I feel that this is a complimentary palette. So for example, you can't necessarily use this on its own because there's not really, and only this gray, I guess, now that I know it's like light, but there's not really a transition shade for you. So, you know, whatever color store you try to go with, because I mean, you could get things done like in segments, but whatever you want to do, you're gonna need a transition shade, you know, so, or a crease shade, something lighter. They need a light tone here somewhere to make this more complete, in my opinion. But overall, it's a nice palette. This gray is a letdown. The rest are perfectly fine, in my opinion. And then it has like a nice little mirror, you know. And I really like how Dominique does her, you know, her little diamond, her little, how she does the shaping of her pants is not just a regular square or circle. But yeah, this is $35. I will definitely play with this. I'm gonna later on do a separate video and do a full tutorial with everything I got from my Boxy Charm box, and that way I can show you guys what I can create. Now, the total value for my base Boxy Charm box is $192. That is really cool. And again, one of the big reasons is because I got the Kairos, which was my option for last month. We are typically able to choose one item almost 2 to 3 weeks prior. So mid-October, I actually was able to choose my customized item. And you only get 24 or 48 hours. Now, before I end my video, I do also want to mention that everyone who got a base box is going to receive either this Pretty Vulgar concealer swatches, or they're going to get, I think it was the Becca foundation swatches. The point is for you to test it out and see which color matches you best. Also, there's supposed to be a website where you go and actually update and verify your shade. It's not in your beauty quiz. It's not in your beauty quiz. There's a special website that you have to go to and log in actually. I will make sure to get that website or the link before I post this video, so it should hopefully be down below. If it's not below, I'll pin a comment and let you guys know what happened or whatever the case might be. So make sure you guys swatch yourself and pick the color that best suits you. In October, most of us got surveys asking us what our shades were. We were given two columns to choose two different brands if we have multiples, so that way they can help us better. But I have noticed, because I've seen a few other unboxings, because I was curious, I wanted to see what people were getting, you know, and PR usually comes out sooner, but I noticed quite a few people didn't know what was going on. They didn't know. One girl I saw like bashing, it's like, I don't need these swatches, what am I gonna do? Like, you could, and she got PR, like, it's like, girl, you're supposed to tell your subscribers, hey, swatch yourself, double check which color best suits you, go to the website. You know, maybe they weren't giving direction, but if you're an affiliate or ambassador for Boxy, I would assume you would know the basics, or they would tell you that information so that you could share it with your followers. But anyway, so again, make sure you guys fill this out. So thank you guys so very much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate you guys. Please remember to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you like my content, hit that notification bell so you could be notified of my next upload. Now, these next couple weeks, I will be posting every other day, if not every day. I'm going to try for 4 times. I'm going to try for 3 to 4 times a week right now, because I will have quite a bit of subscription boxes coming in. I just signed up for the men's box by Fashionista, so that is so cool. That will be coming also very, very soon. A men's subscription box, amazing. I posted it on my Instagram when it officially launched like a few days ago. Thank you guys so very much, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Goodbye.